the inside.
Okay.
Right? Yeah,
We're starting.
we're
starting.
Action, guys. We're starting.
Let's start commentating 하시네요.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is the final qualifier game.
Shit, I don't know. This is my first time commentating.
Yeah, we've had a few weeks of the Galactic Mahjong Cult tournament qualifiers.
Yeah, we say community or club. Keep it PG,
Okay.
guys.
True. Yeah, this is the Galactic Mahjong community. We are very about Mahjong here. And
Very nice.
before we get to the match, we're about a minute until we get to the match. So you have 3 players fighting for their spots in the top 12. We have Arisu, No Man, and Interrogator. These are the 3 fighting for their spot, right?
Yep. He's Arisu right now. He has to defend for his spot by basically blocking the 2 challenges we have here. We got Snowman and Interrogator. Snowman has already had a good lead, and he only needs a good second here just to beat if they would take a spot. Well, Interrogator, he has a more rough start. He has a rougher start here, and he basically needs to win the full game. It's anyone's game right here, and it's gonna be
let's not forget.
great.
Let's not forget about our wild card here. We have Yata Kukuro, also Loal, joining in.
We have a wild card. I mean, 3 people
The one who's playing
fighting for the
spoiler.
team. Just one.
Basically,
Just one
spoiler
wild card.
here. And if you're 15 or 10 seconds until the game starts. So we're about to see what these players are up to on their hands.
I hope so.
What kind
I
of
hope we'll see some good games.
What kind of mahjong will we see today? Because knowing that this is the final qualifier game, these players will definitely have to make some adjustments to their playstyles in some way. Here we go.
And the
As you
game
can
has started. East 1.
We have
Dora.
We have Arisu with early Dora. In turn with 2 red flies, but a bit of a clunky wreck outside of that. While
Yeah.
Snowman also has a bit of a clunky rack. On the other hand, though, Lowell's rack is looking juicy here. Already with two pairs of triplet and a potentially good sequencer with the 2-2 dream one.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that well about his hand right now. Maybe when we look at Arisu's hand right now, he has a good pair and potential sequences, leading to a very nice Pinfu here, standing up as an East player as well.
Pinfu, I love Pinfu. I am the Pinfu enjoyer here. I am the Pinfu enjoyer.
It's one of the more common Yakus for a reason, other than Leech, of course.
Yep.
I mean, players are making adjustment, but none have actually got close to 3 Shanten or even 2 Shanten, in fact. In fact, only Arisu here.
Arisu is in 3 Shanten.
No, 2 Shanten. 2 Shanten.
Oh, 2 Shanten. There's a 3. I
2.
think.
It's 2. Yeah, it's 2.
I would just dump this 3. I would just dump that 3 back. I would have just dumped that 3 back.
Greed. Yep. Unexpected greed from Arisu here. Holding for deep goal. Cutting it short.
Oh, the middleweight as well. That's 2 so weight.
Cutting it very
There's
short.
a 2 pin. Oh, this is gonna decide what Arisu wants to do with his hand. Dumping the 2-mon! Dumping the 2-mon!
Bold move here to play. Wait, hold on, guys.
Wait.
I think we have an interesting for Snowman here, right? And the backfire.
Oh, that's tragic. With Snowman has 2 triplets. Oh, there's a 5!
Oh no!
Pin.
Oh no!
5-mon! But Snowman already? Ishanten for Su
Uncle.
Oh, this could be a banger. Yeah, look at Intero's rack as well as coming together somewhat. Kind of tough. There's a lot of Dora. There's a lot of Dora. There's 4 Dora on Intero's board right now.
But he's so clunky with the 1 soul and the 7 soul.
8.
It's very clunky with the 18 as well.
Because Snowman's
Meanwhile, we also have
Lowell's also
card.
Ishanten. Lowell's also Ishanten for Suanko.
And we have Arichi.
Arisu, will Arisu Richi for the Ipeko? No!
No.
Arisa's not gonna reach for it.
Cutting it.
Cutting it.
What?
Choosing
Oh
to,
my goodness. He's not
Arisa-
even going to.
to be
He's
fair,
going
the
for the
Tuso,
blue.
to be fair, the Tuso is dead. The Tuso was dead. So if you
Tuso
reach
was
on
dead,
that,
yeah.
so there's is this a no, noten, noten, no, not noten. It's just wait, in Taro's also in I think in Ishanten. Is that Ishanten for?
Yes,
In
that
Taro?
is Ishanten. But for
So we have
Shambo.
3 players in Ishanten. Oh, that's a Trisa for. Will Lowell change their weights? No,
10
oh,
by.
she's gonna reach
For
on 10 on
Shampoo
10
here.
by. Oh, that
Oh,
is
boy. This can swing in so many directions right now. I'm gonna be honest
Oh,
with you.
that is Ipeko. I just read that's Ipeko.
Yeah.
For
Yep, that's Ipeko with the 2S
wow,
too.
3P.
Very
3S.
nice.
Both of them are in Arisa's rack, and I don't think he's going to discard either of them.
No.
But Snowman.
Arisu is doing a fold right here. He doesn't want to risk it.
He's already
He's
folding.
not hero yet.
Oh,
Yeah, he's folding.
the 5
Right.
5-pin push there. But both of Law's winning tiles are in Arisa's and Snowman's hand. But with the state, I don't think it's gonna
He's
be
10
dropped.
He's at 10
That's a reach from Intero. Oh, but
That's a
that's a wait. That's a 5-8 pin.
No.
And Arisa's gonna
No.
Arisa's calling. That's a 3-man. Oh, what will Snowman discard? The 5-man deals in the 4-man, the 4 pills into
And
the
that's a
choosing the
triple
4-man. That's triple trap.
And that's it.
That's a
That's
roll
it.
and a roll. That's how many Dora? That's 4 Dora.
Leech. Oh my god.
Oh, 3 Dora. That's a
Dora.
Mankan.
That's
That's a
4 Dora.
That's a-
1 Dora
Oh.
and 3 Aka.
3
That's
sticks.
manga.
And plus the sticks as well. There's 3 sticks. So here goes the next hand down. Now we're looking at Snowman's POV. After that reaching not working out, starting it with we have 1 sequence, an extra 7, a pair of 1s, and what do you think about this hand? I keep saying hand. What do you think about these tiles for Snowman?
First thought, these 4 players all just have pretty mediocre hand. I think our wild card here actually has the best chance. Maybe if we pawn, we chi, and maybe he get an all symbols hand, he might get like 2 Dora in. So that's gonna be like a good 4K for him right now.
Oh, really low
But
right now. Oh
otherwise-
yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
This is
wait,
very much
but
followable.
Interrogator's developing rather
1, 2, 3,
rapidly.
4, 5, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, is that how many Shanten is that? Is it that
That's one.
Shanten?
That's
That's Ishanten.
Ishanten
Oh,
right there.
That's a 3. That is
Oh.
also gonna be Ishanten, right?
Yep, that's a perfect
The three-
Ishanten right there.
Yeah, more weights for Interrogator. More weights to the 10 by. Okay,
Sorry.
he's choosing to call the 8. It's another
No.
9. Not gonna help much.
As expected, a wild card over here calls to get his hand progressing faster.
Yeah.
Well, for
True,
Arisu, however, his only
Choosing to
hope here
dump
is
Choosing to keep
Yeah,
the
please.
South for now.
yes,
Possibly as
now.
a safe tile to
And he
discard.
reached-
That's like all the an instant
For-
call to choosing the 5 man is crazy considering Intero just reached.
Yes.
But doesn't deal in.
From the 5M.
3
5
6. Both of
That's a
them
Dora.
are however, both of them are in 2 of them are in Lowell's hand each. There's 2 6-pin and 2 3-pin. So and I don't think Lowell's gonna top either of them.
Most likely. I think the most probable thing here is no man gonna fold this. I think he's gonna push this hand too hard. Right.
Yeah,
Right?
consider how clunky this hand is. Uh-oh.
However, I don't like the fact that he's overlooking that he has a safe tile, a completely safe Genbutsu here, a 1-man, E-man right
There's also, the hat's also safe tile now.
Yeah, Hatsu safe.
So that's gonna be dumped back
At this
in.
point, they won't push it here.
Lowell is Shanten for potential
Iso.
toy. Iso. No, this is gonna be a full tile. This is just gonna be a full tile for Snowman. There should just be a full for Snowman here. Unfortunate as the dealer, but you don't want to deal in this early. Uh-oh, there's a 6th pin. There's a 7th pin. And now Lowell's in 10 by for Toy with 2 Dora.
Yep, Toy 2 Dora. That's a Mangan versus another Mangan from Interrogator here.
But the
Then
funniest
but
part
now.
is one of
They're
one of
both pushing.
Intero's winning tiles is also one of Lowell's winning tiles. So we could see a double run either Arisa or Snowman choose to drop the 3-pin what do you call it? Like
I don't think
randomly
he
just
would drop
3 seconds.
back.
Oh no!
No,
Oh no! This
no,
is out.
please.
Oh
No!
no! I'm gonna deal in right the lowest toy. Toy
Nani,
Dora.
Dorani, that's gonna be Mangan.
Oh,
5-hand
listen,
Boifu confirms
well,
it, seals the deal in.
considering this is Ichihime, I think we call this a Nyangan.
Please no.
Please, yes.
no, man.
That's an Ichihime Nyangan right there. Now we go straight back. Now we go into Lowell's dealership, and this is really callable. This is a really callable toy for Lowell right here.
No, Toy?
No, toy. I meant Tanyao. I meant Tanyao.
Tanyao?
I got
Really?
confused. I meant Tanyao. Yeah, this is callable Tanyao. But now with the 1-pin, this is Ishanten for.
Close it.
He's Enchanted now. This is not. Yep,
He can go for
Enchanted
each
now.
Nomi, extend his weight. Options are pretty much open to him, considering
Okay, that's a
it's still
4.
turn 3. It's still turn 3.
This could easily be greeded further for Lowell, but let's pay attention to other players. Arisu is going for 13 orphans. I just
13
noticed this.
orphan is still San Shanten though, it's still 3
Yeah.
Shanten. Don't count it
Well,
out yet. Oh!
Yep.
The extension!
Oh yeah. I was gonna
That's the
say that
extension.
was a possible option. Going for the greed by dumping the 2-man and 4-man.
That's not even a greed, that's a great extension. 3, 4, 5, 6,
I call it
7
a
S
greed,
here.
but that's a good extension. Yeah, that's 4.
4P here,
Okay,
he can cut it 1P.
This could.
can cut
this is still
1P
down.
later.
This is gonna be Tanya as well. Okay, let's look at other players' racks. In terms, got some weird sets, but it's weird
It's your
sets.
typical clunky set.
Yeah,
No
it's
need
just
to
a bit-
worry about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, same goes for Snowman, but Snowman has but that okay. Snowman's being slowed down again.
Happened though, but so far our main focus here is a wild card and Arisu with the Coxie chase.
Still Chiri Shanten though. It's a bit waiting on the green, the 1-man and the 9-man. But 2 greens have been dumped though, so Ariz is gonna need to find that green soon. Otherwise, this hand is dead.
It seems so. There are a lot of ways that this can take to 10 by for our wild card, and that's gonna be one of them.
There's one. That's
Five-
one of them. That's
5P.
this is
Cutting
gonna be
him
a
here, we
great-
have Li Ji, Dan Yao, Li Dan Yao,
Oh,
Ping
here we
Fu.
go.
4 weights here.
weights.
2, 5, 7, 8. There is no way someone doesn't deal in here.
Oh, but Snowman that 5 so he might cut it.
Oh,
Snowman might
Yep,
cut
he
5
might.
so at some point that's gonna deal in. She'll need the pawn. Oh no, if he cuts the 5 so
no.
it's gonna deal in.
Oh, oh.
Snowman dodged it here. In
Dodge a
terrible.
bullet.
Had
there.
the 2
No.
so he's just waiting to oh no, he might cut it now.
No,
Oh no,
no.
he's gonna cut it now. He's
It's,
gonna cut
it's
it
gonna
now.
be cut for 10 par. Snowman.
Oh,
No.
oh no, Snowman.
Think
Oh
about
no,
it. No.
Snowman.
Think about it.
Oh,
Oh my.
He's dodging the deal-in! He's dodging the deal-in again! Will Intero called? Oh, Intero chooses not to call it, knowing that this is risky to push. And Aris is folding now as well! Giving up the
The
Kokshi!
entire set.
Aris is
giving
giving
up
up the
Kokshi.
Kokshi.
He
Unfortunately,
knows
but
that he doesn't have it here.
oh no,
he
it's a
knows
5
it.
so but that's the second pair!
Oh no. And it's sumo. No, it doesn't matter. That's a
Tanya-
sumo anyway. Hit him.
To Dora Ura! Miss on the Ura,
No.
unfortunately.
But that's a Haneman.
Ura, Haneman!
18K. Roxen Oru.
Our wildcard is looking to ruin everyone's chances to qualify. Well, except for Arrowy, because Arrowy just needs to prevent Snowman and
Interrogator, yeah.
Interrogator.
Who would have thought
Meanwhile,
wild card over here
what
was
is this
leading?
starting hand from Lowell? That's a South triplet there, but not much else going on there besides a few middle tiles.
There's a lot going on. Look at Interrogator's hand here, for example. He
Oh,
has
Terrell,
an
I meant-
easy pair as a Dora.
Oh, that's gonna if anyone
Or
cuts
wild card
it,
here
if
might as
anyone-
well cut it here. A wild card is
Oh,
way
no,
more
not
likely
choosing
to
not.
cut it.
choosing not to for now.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Arisa's hand. I'm pretty sure Arisa is going for Chanta because that 5-pin cut. Arisa going for
Yeah.
Chanta here.
Very dubious cut here, but it is a cut nonetheless.
Yep, that's
Chanta
definitely a
confirmed.
commit to Chanta. That's definitely commit to Chanta. Meanwhile, let's look at Snowman.
Outside
Has
hand.
a lot of Montiles there, but That's pretty close to 10 pie though. Snowman's pretty close. Wait, is it 2 shot 10 for Snowman?
It is.
Yes, 2 shot 10. Okay, this 2 shot 10.
He's thinking of Toy Toy. A wild card over here is thinking of hitting Toy
Also,
Toy.
probably
6
also
and
Toy Toy.
20. Yes.
Oh,
I
is he
wouldn't
gonna
think
con?
of Toy
Is he gonna
Toy.
con?
No, he doesn't.
Choosing not to con! Wow, choosing not to con! That's crazy!
Perfect. I say that's perfect cold discipline.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I think. Well,
But
I
this
would
one
definitely-
is a dubious card here. This is an upgrade. He's going to just go
yeah, that
straight
was
for Toy Toy.
Toy Toy. Toy Toy greed here from the wall.
Potential like Dora Greed as well. Or Chi
Yeah,
Toy.
but in the
You
meantime,
can see the
Snowman
sun
is
so
now
good.
Snowman is now Ishanten.
Yep. I can see this
Intero
guy
is still 2 Shanten.
if he hits that east off, it's gonna be
Yeah.
very.
Oh, choosing the call though. That's very. That's. Oh, go for
That's-
Sanshoku. Go for Sanshoku.
Yep.
On the
That
one
is a
one.
Sunchoku Nomi on Atozuke as well. That's very interesting here.
Again, choosing to discard the upgrade. Really committing to the Toy Toy here.
No, he's committed to Chi Toy.
Oh, it's
Cheeto,
not
7 players.
Wait, this is Cheeto. I just realized that. Ha!
Ow.
Listen, in the
Oh my
meantime,
God.
Arisu is Ishanten as well.
But yeah, our friend over here is not having
Dragon.
okay. That's
Oh,
a white
there's
dragon.
no
What
more
happened?
on- Sanshoku Nomi. Only Sansho's great. Only Sanshoku. I don't think you'd want. Would you want that as Snow?
No, I don't think we would want that as no here. Because even Sanshoku, he only gets 1,000 points. And that's not going to be enough to cover for his
Yeah.
deficit right now.
Albeit it
Especially
did
considering he's
neutralize
last.
everyone else's potential big hands.
But,
But
is that
at the same
truly
time-
worth it?
Yeah, is it worth it? Just go for that. Because I would have
Let's
greedy
look
their one for
at-
the
I'd say let's look at Snowman's hand for now. Even though
Yeah,
the
can we
orc-
look at Snowman's hand?
3
Andy?
Shanten. He's at 3 Shanten for a potentially very callable Mangam hand here. Very
Yeah.
wide soul weights, 2 Doras, which is the 4-man.
Teros is a bit slow right now. Meanwhile, Arizu has some nice potential sequences, but too much on the terminal side.
Funky.
Some-
I'd say Snowman right here has the best chance.
Oh, that's really good. This is no
That's Ishanten. Very
Shanten now.
wide. Then Interrogator. I mean, this set it's just really confusing because
And 7-1 is not gonna help. Oh, choosing to dump the
Cutting-
5 now.
yeah, he's cutting it prematurely.
Yeah,
to
no, looking
avoid-
at the discards, looking at Lowell's 2 7-1 discards, probably opting to keep it as safe tile for now, in case if he ever needs to discard something. It's a 5-man. Oh, look, but mine. Oh, choosing to keep the 5-man despite his man discards. 7, so might just have to dump that back in as well for Snowman. Unless I was gonna dump the 7-man now. Opted to keep the 7 so. If he ever gets a 6 so.
Yep. Yes, the weight. It is.
Yeah.
It looks pretty
Tremont, that's
deceiving, to be
Oh,
honest.
that's
I'm
gonna-
be honest with you, the weight on the 7 soul here looks really deceiving. Even though it looks like it could upgrade, but it in fact it really
it doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't. That's why I was questioning why Snowman kept that. I would have just dumped it back in. I would have just dumped the 7 so back in.
We're dubious here. Although we can
Or
see
in Terrados. So those are 4 pairs right now.
Oh,
in Terra.
Tenpai.
Oh,
He's at
there's
Tenpai.
Tenpai. Is he gonna reach though? Yes, he will. Committing to the Shanpon weight. But Intero has both of the 8 pins. Not sure if Intero's gonna drop any of them. So we're gonna have to rely on the 4-man. But that's 4-man's the Dora. So it's gonna be hard for Nomad to get his weights here.
Oh. Let's see here, Ventaro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Intero's
he's gonna commit to folding.
So to be fair, it's only
At this
East
point-
4. Oh,
Yes.
oh,
None of-
oh, what the? That's the same one. That's also 4 mana weight. Oh, that's also a 4 mana weight.
I doubt we'll see anyone deal into this though.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
doorway.
surely, no. It's a doorway. No one's gonna deal into 4 mana. So it might just have to be a still one.
Oh,
That's
no.
a 4 mana. Yeah, Intero
one of
can keep that. But Intero could also use that to his own hand. But I think this should be a fold angle for Intero. But that
Still,
6
yeah.
was tempting. Has to dump the 8 so which there's none of them. Should need to cut the 3 pin instead.
8 pin and
There's another one. Oh, this is Ishanten for Intero.
I don't think Intero's
And
gonna
both-
push for here though.
Don't think so. There's only 8 tiles left. 4
Yep.
pin. 4
Only
pin.
one Dora left. And it's
There's
potentially
no-
locked in the wall.
Yeah.
No
it could
8
be a
pins
dead-
here.
be
There's
a dead
only
wall.
4.
Which is unfortunate. There's no 9 pins.
We
There's
may
no
be
way to
heading
reach
to
that off
an
the
exhaust
dead
draw
wall.
here. Maybe
4,
heading to
2, 1, 0. No, this is gonna be their snowman's and Lual's last chance to get the 4 mon off the wall. North,
final
West.
draws here.
That's it. Oh!
That's
Oh
gonna
no.
be it.
Yeah,
Oh, there's no upgrade there. That's gonna be
no
it.
way.
That's gonna be
Oh,
it.
and
The draw.
Arisa also drew off the 4 mon! Arisa last drew off the 4 mon! And
That's gonna be a draw, and each interrogator and Arisu respectively are gonna get the other two 1,500 points. It is now heading to South 1.
top one.
Game is
top one
progressing
now.
relatively quickly.
Yeah, no,
Dora
so
here
far
is
we've not
3
had
mon.
any repeats. So far we've not had any repeats.
Precisely.
Snowman needs to get a good second. Intero has to win. Intero's all last dealer here, so she could look for an end streak to snatch, but it's a 60k gap right now. That's a mangan direct hit potentially, but so with the way that Loa's been playing though, he's not looking like
I did not expect for a wildcard to be our top player, top scorer right now.
Yeah, that's
Because originally I thought maybe our wildcard here, he's a novice 1, right? Our wildcard is a novice, brand new to the game, haven't played in a while. Originally I thought it was gonna be
that might be a
very
call
tough
from
game between the
Intero.
three. Oh,
That's like Hatsu. Is Intero gonna call the Hatsu? Okay, he's gonna call it.
most likely yes.
Commit-
That's his
committing
only
to the-
Yaku.
Yeah, coming to Dora's, having to commit as well. Oh.
Ishanten as well.
Ishanten.
Yep, Ishanten for Hatsu 1 Dora though. That's only gonna be 2,000. Not gonna help much.
Not gonna help much, but it does progress. It does progress because there's still 4 hands left. And Terry has the best odds right now in terms of catching up.
Catching up, it's very dubious, I'd say, because
Really.
the gap here is still around like 16k, 60,000
Yeah,
points, and you still
it's a
need like a
manga
manga direct hit.
Or Hanasumo.
Yes. See? 7M. Cutting
Yeah,
it short.
I raise his
Time to do this, and he
almost
takes it into
there.
10 by.
Oh, 10 pi for 2-5. So no one has them. So is LOL.
Yeah, only 2 of them left in the wall. No, actually, it's 4. I'm sorry. 4 of them
There's
left
4.
in the
There's
wall.
4 each. 6 pin. Was Snowman? No, Snowman. This is a cobble for Tanya, but not sure if Snowman. Oh, Snowman has committed the
Oh,
call.
Snowman.
On the 6, 7, 8 though, but keeping the 5 pin as a pair. So it looks like
Yes.
that's not going to be built in. So Inter will have to rely on the wall or someone else discarding. Ariza can reach it. Discard the instant 5 the 5 red discard waiting on Shanpon on 3 mana North. That North can be really that North is tricky. There's one North discard so far. But
It's only 1 North and 1 Dora left in the wall here for him
Yeah.
to draw.
Oh,
And that's gonna be. Oh no.
that in my that's a flux dealing. And that's me right there. Deal after reach right into interrogator's hands. That's tragic. With the
not that
plus
bad
the
though,
reach sticks
right?
as well. With the but with the
It's not
reach
that
sticks. That's 3k just from the reach sticks. So that's
Yeah,
like
that's gonna push him up to 31,000 points. Over 31,000 points. 31,400.
yeah. So even Manga and
Yeah.
Sumo now is enough. Even Manga and Sumo now is enough.
even in Mangan Sumo.
Yeah, 40k. Just gonna put 40k. Oh, wait, not 40k. Turning 4. That's. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. But it's gonna be in fighting range, I'd say.
He still have good fighting range and fighting odds, I'd say. But with this hand, pretty dubious.
No man's progressing quite fast. Shouldn't they got the 6 month there instead of the 1 month?
Ishanten.
Not sure about that.
Ishanten.
Going for the Ishanten or the 2 month. I personally wouldn't do that. I would cut the Sun. Oh
Oh,
the 2
no.
month. Get Evasion and get the 2 month. Opposite the region under a 3-pin green, which Intero might push. Oh no! Intero I could see Intero pushing the Hatsu here.
Suhin here is a foul weight right now, early on turn 4, and he's gonna deal in! Ipatsu!
Ipatsu. No Ura though, so. But that's still a 7.7k. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt for Interrogator. But it's also good for Stun because Snowman needs a good scan, so he has to catch up here. Snowman has to catch up here.
Someone that's good. Also cashing up right now. Very nice.
Let's look at their hands right now. Generally, I just see clunky hands from everyone. I don't. There's nothing here that's inspiring to me.
And Arisu.
Yeah. They have
2
Hapus.
dragons, right? Arisu
dragons,
probably doesn't want to call you.
Oh, that
Because
is
he
a
knows
6 month
both of them.
card.
Oh.
This is. East
No,
is
Arvalkar
cold.
here is locked. Committed to 7, 8, 9, man.
Is this
Ice cold.
gonna be? I could see this being a Chanta.
No, surely
Oh,
not.
oh,
right?
no.
Surely.
Oh god. If
No.
soon? Yep, I'm pretty sure they're coming to Chanta. There's
What?
gonna be a call from Arisu on that soon.
He knows
7.
he has to call here because if either of them progresses, he's
Oh,
gonna
that's gonna be a call.
screwed.
Yep, that's definitely gonna
And
be a
he's
call
gonna lose.
from Noel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snowman's now Ishanten for Chitoitsu. As we can see. 9 months. That's gonna be another call for Risu. Risu's trying to progress the hand. Because all he needs is defend. He just has to make the game go as fast as he can. While making sure that Snowman does not get second. And there's the 10-5, but that's good for a 5-1. It's for a 5-1. That's also the Dora.
For 5 man here is too much.
Yeah,
So he's
yeah,
gonna go for the
but
6.
wasn't the
he needs
Richi though? Go for the Richi, which Arisu has one of them. Well, I don't
To be fair-
see Arisu. Oh no.
I can see him dropping.
Oh, choosing not to call because that would have got into 10 pi, but that would have required him to drop either the 6 pin or the 8 pin, which would have been a major gamble. Oh,
Yes,
there's a
indeed.
red. Is he gonna
Red,
Can
he
this?
can-
No!
it's not
choosing
fine.
not to it?
Defending here is
No.
good though. Very nice.
Yeah, has a defender. I'm pretty sure Arisu is just folding now.
But folding with
Just-
this after calling, it is a
Yeah.
very dubious
Yeah,
one.
I personally think he should have committed, but like that would have been a 50-50 gamble on discarding either the 6 pin or the.
Oh,
Oh,
Walcott, no.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
He doubles it. Oh no! If this deals in, this is Mangan, right? This is a Mangan. Oh no! Oh no! That's a
If
Mangan
it's
hit.
Ura, it is a Haneman. If
Oh,
it's
it's
Ura,
not
no. It's a
Ura.
whiff.
No Uran. It's a whiff.
From
Oh, it's
Haneman
not.
here we got
It's not a
9.6.
Mangan. It's for 425 full. It's not a Mangan, but
Yes,
still
it's
good.
for
Snowman's now in
7
second, and Snowman's tentatively qualifying, right?
Yes,
This is enough, right?
completely.
Tentatively,
Now,
this is qualifying for Snowman.
Yes. If he keeps it like this, he will overtake Arisu to get the
Oh.
spot for the playoffs.
So now Arisu has to play aggressively here. He can't just let Snowman do it. He can't just let Snowman through this.
Thing is, Interrogator can do it if we somehow we can somehow get a situation where they're stuck in limbo with Interrogator and Snowman fighting for first. This could turn out to be
I can't believe it! Snowman, I saw the Chitoitsu for once. I actually saw the Chitoitsu from Snowman in the community, but he actually got it. He got this Chitoitsu. Shouldn't it on the 5-1 here? I wouldn't do that. Some interesting discards from Lowell. It's also fairly callable. Okay, so many opting not to call for that. Well, it makes sense. It would have left with a lone 5-pin. But this is a fairly callable hand because this is just Tanyao.
Neat. And
It's really just Tanyao.
he holds a pair of South, opting maybe Yakuha to utilize his 2 Dora, one of which is the current 1 man, which is very
It's the second Sun. Get the 4-pin, 4-man for Lowell. If dumping the South,
here. Nothing goes wrong, he can just drop down the dragons in the wind. So Interrogator called him. Oh,
choosing to drop the 6? Oh? Huh. Maybe Lowell's locked in on the...
Tune draw.
Oh, that's
Tune triplet.
Tune conceal triplet.
We shouldn't forget about the other guys as well, right?
Yeah.
Arisu is now
Yup.
10-5.
Tenpai!
Damaten.
Opting not to reach Damaten on out. That's painful. I'm not sure if I would Damaten that. I would reach. I would reach here, but like, if I was to reach here, I would reach here because you need the points. You need to block so much from getting second.
Precisely. And it's not like this hand is great either. It's only a one-hand hand.
This is also like this is a good weight. Well, this is a good weight.
Dora.
This is a 1 weight. So interesting that Arisa's not opting to reach here, even though it would probably be the logical move. Oh, tempting, but I would not. You already have the triplet. But like,
Does he have
you
to
can
trigger
also
this?
just-
event, though? No!
He did.
He can't.
He goes for it. He can't. Oh no,
Second
that's a whiff.
Dora here.
It's a whiff.
It's gonna be 2-pin.
A whiff.
That's the 2-pin.
That is speaking
Well,
of
Arisu.
2-pin. Well, Arisu pushes. And the Rishu is still not reaching. I'm not sure if this is the right play here. I don't think this is the right play, Arisu.
Or
Yeah, now
Anshan
10-5 for
80
here. But Interrogator has both of them. Most likely not dealing that in. Opting to have the 6th one. 5-pin
Oh,
door.
no.
Oh, this is as Arisu commits. Is he finally going to reach? Has he waited
He
long
has to
enough?
right now.
No.
No!
Still not reaching. That's it's happening
Come on.
crazy that Arisu is not reaching here.
I mean,
Takes
this is
pin.
the discipline going into the wrong way, sadly.
Yeah, because this is not even a bad wait for Arisu. He's taking the advice too far on Damaten. Green Dragon? Is he now going to reach? The question that we're asking.
He has to. He has to.
This point is played in the hand.
No!
Shooting?
He's cutting it!
He's folding? Is he
No,
that scared?
No, that's actually...
Is he that scared?
I
of
mean, it is a
potential
fair
win?
option here. Hatsu hasn't
like-
been showing up. Precisely why he's folding
True.
right now. He thinks
True.
someone's holding that for Senpai.
But why didn't he reach earlier though? That's a question. 2-pin. There goes one of them. There's another one, Major. So I'm gonna keep it now. 6-pin. Oh, and Snowman is gonna improve on his weights. Now it's a 5-8-pin, but 2 of them had already been discarded by Arisu earlier. 6
Yeah.
is
Six
this is gonna
here.
be a big decision for
And
Arisu.
that's gonna be a reach for
Dragon!
Hatsu!
Tanki Hatsu is a crazy reach! What is this reach for Arisu? What? He didn't reach on 1-4, but reach on the Hatsu weight?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
10 pine out.
I can see Interrogator dropping it here. I can
Yeah.
see it.
But
It's
it's also
very
reaching
good.
for 3-6.
Snowman
This is
also
so
converted to a
stressful right now.
Shampoo.
White Dragon, 5-pin, 5-man. So there's
I
no
don't
more
think
green
Interrogator's
dragons in the
gonna-
wall.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, this is freaking drop! That's another hornba! And that's gonna extend the snowman further with plus 300, that's 3,600. Now we're into hornba 3. Snowman is now in first! He can climb up a lot with this win!
Indeed. And with this pace, he's going to go on and take over even the higher seas as well. Not just
Yeah.
Ari's spot.
Yeah,
Potentially
knocking down more people. But Arisu has 1 set, a pair, and 2 potential sequences. Looking at it's a bit of a clunky hand for a while, although it already has a sequence and a pair. Intero's hand is 6-7 out. Intero's hand is kind of close to 10 pi. There's a bunch of, but like most of them are pairs. There are 4 pairs right now in Intero's tiles.
In Taro's case, right now, he has to push right now. His score gap is quite not small at all. It's 10,000. Only 3 rounds left. And it's not even guaranteed that in his last round, South 4, he's going to be able to get his win or his chain going. So he has to push every hand he can see now. Doesn't have a lot of options.
This is Tushan 10 now for a snowman. Snowman's Tushan 10. Oh, there's a 6. Choosing to drop the 9 mile. That's a lot of potential painful upgrades there. Can upgrade to painful Tanyao.
Pin here is... Yes, it is nice, but honestly, I would not drop the 9 pin just yet, just for the sake of potentially full.
Itsu. Yeah, Itsu. Go
Yes.
for Itsu there. On the other hand,
On the way, there are 3 clunky
Lowell's also Ishanten now.
Shanten for Renmin Shanpon here. Dubious Shanpon, however. 5p with 9p.
2, 2, 4, 5. 2 pin. That's not gonna help much.
What about
9. That's
Interrogator?
another 9 mon. Now Interrogator is, I believe. No, it's not Ishanten yet. Wait, no, it is Ishanten. It is Ishanten. It is Ishanten. I just saw 7, 8, 9, 7, 6, 7, 8, or one of the pairs gonna be Ishanten. Oh, speaking of, choosing to drop the 4 pins. Waiting to potentially. Oh, there's a percent, but that's 3 wins. 3 wins for Interrogator.
9, 6, 4. 9 man, 6 man, and 4 man here. Reaching unit. Probably his best option here. Doesn't have much
definitely.
to go for.
Has to push this. There's already 2
Nice,
6.
somehow still stuck in Ishanten limbo.
Yeah, Ishanten Hell. How serious is Ishanten Hell right now? Oh, no man. That's gonna be a con! That's
Into 5 man?
Interrogator! The 8-1 indicator! Oh god, that's Hanuman minimum! Hanuman minimum
It has.
for Intero now.
It has. It has.
Oh, this is gonna be a big. This is big.
And
9 pin.
10 by.
10 by 4.
Oh,
hold
no.
that.
He's void one? He's gonna
Wishing.
void one? Oh no.
Oh, that's tragic for Interrogator. That was such a big hand, but Arisen neutralizes it. But at the same time, but that stops the streak. But at the same time, that puts Interrogator much further. That's tragic.
That's good for Snowman though. He only needs 2 more rounds
Snowman.
to close it
Really
off.
good for Snowman. Snowman should be ecstatic right now that Interrogator just dealt in. See that 2-hon from Arisu.
Yes, that
That's still-
neutralize basically changes the game. It's now South 3, ladies and gentlemen. South 3.
I wanna look
It's
at-
the
I want to
second
look at the
game.
aura after that game. I want to look at the aura after that game. I need to look at the aura.
Yeah. We have to. We have to. Maybe later, but not now. Let's focus on the current game, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Interrogator. We choose to pawn or play this with a close hand.
Just need to pawn it. I think he's trying to get his dealership ASAP. because he can potentially repeat after repeat after repeat.
But the
But
thing
that's
is, getting
a long
the dealership, it's very risky, very risky.
Yeah, because you
move
only
here.
have one shot. Every time you have one shot.
Not to mention, only a single. If anyone else runs or Tsumo, it's game over for
That's
him.
game over.
So his odds are literally 1 to 4 every single time.
Oh, so now Lowell choosing what to cut here. Cutting the tree pin here. 6-1. Will interrogator cut the door? Question. She has choosing to cut the door now. Has to. Before it becomes too dangerous. East. Not helping much for Lowell. Is he gonna cut the 6 pin? Of course he does. He already cut the 3 pin and the 9 pin, so cutting the 6 pin was pretty much gonna be his only option there. Their only option there.
Does he go for Toito here though? He's Ishan then. No, he cheats.
Choosing the chi
Actually-
there. Oh, waiting on the 3 or 6. Snowman has
He really
one of
does
them.
want that dealership.
Lowell opting to oh, that might deal in. That's 6 so. No! Arisa keeps the 6 so for now. 5 plus north again, cutting the north. Tormon. Oh! Interrogator breaking his weight! Oh! Interrogator's going for half flush. Interrogator's opting to go to half flush. As you can see right now.
And a wild card over here is also developing Ishan then as well. For potentially a full straight here. The unlikely, shouldn't put it out of the equation just yet.
8 pin. Is he gonna con? Yes, he's gonna
Oh,
con it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's a whiff. It's a whiff on the con. Oh,
Huh?
should he drop a full flush away? A half flush?
He heads
Just
for the door
hide that-
away.
Yeah, oh yeah. Going for the door side. That's still a 200 though.
Oh, and that backfired quickly.
Breaking it back again. Yeah, that's the backfire. So now the Intero, if he pawns on 4, 5, 6 or 5, 7, that's gonna be a 6 pin. Oh, pick your 4 pawns. It's gonna be a pawn. It's gonna be a cheat definitely. Or is he gonna cheat this? Or he's already committed. He's gonna cheat it. Committing the 6 pin. Oh, the 6 pin. Thank you, when there's only 1 left, and it could be in the dead wall. This is such a major gamble right now for Interrogator.
It is understandable. He is desperate right now for some change. He's desperate for the points. Desperate for the lead as well. He has to do it.
He has to.
Not
In
to
the
mention
meantime,
the
though,
backfire.
Is it? Oh, Snowman is in. That is Ishanten. For
No,
7.
that's 10-5.
We
that's
oh
gonna
no,
be all
no
goal.
one's gonna drop it, and that's 1 for Snowman. That's gonna be that's a gut punch for
That's gonna be
Interrogator.
almost the final nail in the coffin right now. We are heading to all last. Oh god, 17.9,
Okay. Whereas
and not a
that
pleasant
is
hand at all.
that's not even
We
a
might
manga.
see the
Oh, yo,
end.
that is no, even a manga wouldn't do it. It has to be a Haneman direct hit. The Haneman dealer is like 16k, right? Or is it 18k?
18,000.
Yeah, Haneman direct. Haneman Sumo just wins, but it's
Haneman
repeat,
Sumo.
so it's not win because it still has to repeat. So
I wouldn't be
Terror-
happy about this hand though. This hand
Yeah.
is very bad to have as a dealer in the
Yeah.
final round in circulation.
in the meantime, Snowman is in Ishanten. But for a pairway,
We might be seeing the final moves of the game here, right here, boys. Might be
But
seeing-
Snowman
It's-
isn't Ishanten, but it's for the pair. Has to get the 8 or the 7 pin for Tenpai.
At least it's better than a lot of cases
Yeah,
here.
it's better than the.
He can just
It's better than
extend
all
this
of
with
these
the
hands.
bamboo. I can see him
Yeah,
extending
can
this with the
easily-
bamboo. If he gets
I
in
would-
6 or 9, he gets Nobetan weight, which is as good as a Ryangman weight here. A double one.
Yeah, this is very clunky for it. Now, yeah, Snowman is just gonna dump back the tiles because he's waiting he's probably waiting on the 1 or 6 so trying to extend. Oh, there's a 4 so he's
Oh.
probably gonna drop the 7 pin. Probably go to the 7 and 8 pin. Looking to extend this.
Will he extend it though?
I wouldn't reach here though. This is. Would you reach here actually? Would you reach here? It's a question.
No one. I don't think
doesn't.
anyone would
Doesn't.
reach here. He's
He
extending
doesn't.
it.
I also would. I would extend here so much. I would extend here.
So many open options. Just for someone.
147. That's 147.
No,
so
1 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It takes all of them.
Oh wait, take all. Oh yeah, because of. Oh yeah, true. It does.
Wait.
Yeah. I am not good at counting weights. I'm not good at these weights, y'all.
And meanwhile here, interrogate is also in Ishanten, though not ideal
But at the same
here.
time, it would be really funny if Snowman just gets the 7 pin and sumos. Oh, choosing to weigh the.
What?
That doesn't really help much though. It's still not that. There's no Yaku. There's no Yaku in that.
Oh,
but
reach
interrogate
here.
can reach on the middle.
San Anko.
But this is sound like this is very much damable. This is a thing I would no, but I'll be to reach on the dropping the 9th so?
He's trapping. He's thinking of trapping for
Oh, this is
Suji here.
Suji trap. This is a Suji trap
But-
right now. The problem
And he
is
reaches your
winning-
Dora Tanki.
reaching on the Duratanki, and someone is
Heading into 3. 9.
also in reach on Lowell, and Lowell's also in Tenpai. Now. Yeah, that backfired.
no.
That backfired. That reach might have been a blunder for Interrogator. 1 pin.
Let's see the
Oh.
final. No, we
That's a sumo
still
for-
have one.
That's a sumo.
No.
That's
Nothing.
gonna be
Hey.
a win for
And
Lowell.
one Dora.
That's gonna be a win for Lowell, but I think that's enough for Snowman. That's it.
Yep, that's it. That's it. That's the final turn of the game, and at first we have the wild card here, but that's not gonna matter. Snowman with an additional 8.5 is gonna go up in the 12th spot in the qualifiers, overtaking Arisu and pushing him
Okay,
out
can we
of
look
the
at can we look at the Uradora first on that one
Oh.
hand. Can we look at the Uradora? I
Why?
want to look at the Uradora for that one hand.
That game.
I forgot which
dude.
hand was it.
Why it's always the why I have always nothing? Oh.
Can we
You
look at
did
the
a
Aura?
lot of
Can you
previous
view
things
that
there.
set? View that set.
Probably.
View that set. The latest set, Andy. Where was that hand? I need to find that hand. I need to figure out what was the Ura. The one with the Khan. The one where like there was like a where like I think Intero dealt in. Just to keep scrolling down.
FYI, if you're doing a winner
I won.
interview, I have lunch in 5 minutes.
2-0.
So
2-0. I think it was 2-0.
interview
I think it was
allows.
2-0. Was it 2-0? Which hand was it? Intero had like a lot of Dora. Next hand maybe. Maybe next hand. Go to the next
That's
hand.
a shame, though. We had so much potential, and all of that gone to waste.
Not
Why
this
is
hand. Go to the
it-
next hand.
We put to waste
that's-
a lot of
I don't
time
think it's
in
this
this.
one.
We need to be
Go to the
getting
next
calmed
hand.
down.
Go back to the main
Feels
hand
like-
list. I think it was go down. Not that. Go down a bit. There you go. That one. 2-2. No, 2-3. It's 2-3.
Calm down,
I
calm
have to go to
down.
the last moment.
Calm down, slow
Sorry.
down a bit, slow down a bit.
I'm a bit. Let's go to Intero's hand. Okay.
You
Let's
can
go
tell
until the
that
end.
my
Go
commentary
until
is
the
kind of
end.
down.
Right before
No,
the
you can
final
just
thing.
click on the wall. Click on the wall.
Click on the wall.
The
Click on
wall
the wall.
button.
Click on the wall. Click on 3D.
The
Click on
leftmost
3D.
button.
Okay. Click on. Go to the
leftmost
wall.
button.
Leftmost bottom. Leftmost button. The one
I
beside.
can't read that.
Right next to the profile pic of Interrogator.
So
No, turn it back on. Don't report it there. Don't report
this,
it
wait,
there.
was this the match where I was in 1 Shanten for 4 concealed triplets on the first hand?
No, yeah. Go for this one. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Click the wall. That would be the wall. Right next to that. Scroll all the way down. What was the Dora?
What is
What was
the
Ura?
Ura? What is the Ura?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, it's a whiff. It's a whiff. It's fine. Okay, not much. It's red. Fine.
No, it
okay.
is not a whiff. It is not
no, it
a
is-
whiff.
Is it not?
It's a one Uradora. It's one Uradora.
Oh wait, which one would be the winner?
6p.
But 6p is not the indicator. There's no 6
No,
indicator.
5p is the
Oh!
indicator. 6p is the
Oh, 5p is the. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, that would be another door.
The other 4 tiles to the right is the replacement tile for cans.
Yeah. Okay. So that's at least 1, 2, 5 Ricci. That would be. That could be Byman, right?
That's a
No, is
Haneman
it-
at least.
Yeah.
That's
That's
snowman.
tragic. Damn.
Alligator. He played everyone in here tried their best.
Yeah. But ultimately, Snowman secures his spot in the top 12. But Lowell doing a bit of spoiler here, not ensuring that Snowman doesn't win the match and not making Snowman not climb that high, but still qualifying though. So big props to Snowman and to everyone else who tried their best in the game.
If I got the on the last hand, if someone discarded the 3-man, that's like
That was such a greedy wait, by the way. Like, why
it's so
would you
greedy.
win?
It's so greedy.
Why would you
But,
win
like-
as a 3-man?
It's
Let's
why
look at the final ranking.
why
So for
why
the
am I
final rank-
always the
Look
hand
at
is
the
so
final ranking here, Andrew. Final rankings for the qualifiers.
Okay, final ranking we're checking in here. First place, we have
The one and only.
we have Corby,
The one
the
only-
one and only Corby.
Well, 01
160.
does stand for number 1. The 01 in Corpy stands for number 1.
Yes.
And number 2,
No man has
we have a player. In number 2, we have a player who only played 3 games. Got 3 first. Not 3 first. Is it first for second, right? First for second, but the second was a 40k game. We have Plantoy with 154.3. You want to do yours? I'll do yours. And in third
do
place, we have the person who pretty much started it all for the growth. The Galactic Mahjong Cult, the one and only Andrew.
Andrew
Hell
here.
yeah.
Andrew here speaking, heading back to me. And the fourth place here, with 32 games and being the one known for dealings after Ricci, we have Code Holden, also known as Fox, the
RC.
one commentating right beside me with 100.7
Hello.
points.
That's I'm the one who deals in after each land. In fifth place, we have someone who climbed straight from not qualifying directly to the 5th seed. We have Andy, the one who's also the stacking arena person. The stacking arena person, that's for sure. And
of course, we have Epi, an avid Toho fan here. With 29 games, he managed to secure somehow 5 firsts in a row, and the best 3 of them managed to gather a total of 100 points. Up next, we have the bottom 6 seeds, which would be in sequential order. In
Yep,
a
first
sorting order would
7.
be Tizago, Bach, Z, Strider, and of
10th
course
seed, that's
Snowman.
gonna- Snowman making it in. And M8
Barely
also
making it in.
surviving. M8 survived despite not being able to play. And Arisa barely
Unfortunately,
missing out by 2.2 points.
this, to be honest, when making this qualifier, I did not expect it to be this cutthroat of a qualifier.
Remember on like the second week where I got to 120 and we were talking about, yeah, that's for sure safe. That would have missed out. That would have not qualified. That 120 would not have qualified, which is crazy to think. We're all safe, but yeah, 90, 100, that should be fine. No, everyone's just struggling to decide, yeah, let me get a 2 first and second or 3 first. And they
Yeah.
switch through the rest of
That's
the leaderboard.
the problem with the current qualifier. Now we know for a thing that if we should, there's been a dependency on first place, right? So maybe in the next qualifier, I plan to balance it out and maybe focus more on the second place. instead of just
We're
giving all
getting
the
some
bonus.
balance. We're getting some balance changes on the Galactic Mahjong.
Actually, buffs and nerfs in Mahjong. Let's
That's
go.
crazy.
Actually,
Oh,
I think
yeah,
it's gonna be expected starting from playoffs. So for those who doesn't make it, didn't make it here, I hope
Oh
you
yeah,
guys are gonna be here and watch.
don't forget
that's
the
it.
fact that we're gonna get our. We're gonna get the playoffs soon. You have the groups, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're in the groups. Now I'll start sorting the table soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe. For more
Wow! No! Like and subscribe is crazy.
I don't know
We
what
went-
I'm plugging for anymore.
Oh
I don't know
my
what
God,
channel
true.
I'm plugging for.
Damn.
Oh man, it has been a blast. And for those,
What the hell?
for those who are a little bit down after the qualifier game, don't worry. We're still gonna open the lobbies. Up, see, didn't make. Maybe you
Nerf.
guys over there. Yeah, over there, you guys can help us, play by participating and contributing to, and suggesting some ideas to us as well, so we can make the environment better and more fair towards all the players.
Yep.
And that is all. Thank you for
Yep.
listening to this godforsaken VOD if you're still here.
And he's even still recording this spot, that's for sure. You
And
might have just
cut.
been talking
It's
to
over.
a wall the
cut,
entire
cut, cut,
time.
cut, 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 cut,
Cut.